As soon as Joe Biden said these words,
to those who carried out this attack, as well as anyone who wishes America harm, know this: we will not forgive. We will not forget. We will hunt you down.
I knew we were in trouble. I'm going to tell you why. As you notice, nothing's been done. I guess we did do something. We bombed some women and children fleeing the war zone. That's one thing we did, I guess. That's why everybody smells blood in the water. Because he says one thing and does another. Therefore, they have no threat. There's no fear of Joe Biden because he doesn't back what he says. That our allies do not want to go in a war with us. Why would you want to go in a war with somebody who's going to dip out and not even tell you they're doing it?
The situation in
credibility
Afghanistan
overseas
is putting the so-called special relationship
fucked.
between the UK and the US under great scrutiny.
I've concluded that it's time to end America's longest war. It's time for American troops to come home.
The president also said he'd consulted with his allies, but the withdrawal wasn't what the UK wanted.
It's not a decision that we'd hoped for, but we obviously respect it, and it's clearly an acknowledgement of an evolving US strategic posture.
Former head of UK Joint Forces Command, General Richard Barrons, argues we've relegated our security and prosperity and our interests to the will of US national politics.
The United States can go on TV and tell people that not only are people able to travel safely to the airport, when we can clearly see that that's not the case, but he told the world that our allies weren't concerned about what we were doing. And you need only go to the British Parliament or listen to Macron or Merkel. All of them are concerned that they no longer can trust America as a partner and ally. So there is a deep disconnection between what President Biden has told the American people and what they can all see with their own eyes. They moved on a checkpoint or moved in a place that they weren't permitted to. We used American power and made clear to the Taliban that there would be real consequences. What happened here, Maria, is you had a leader who was unprepared to do that. When the Taliban pushed on the Trump administration, we pushed back even harder and imposed real costs on them. When the Taliban pushed on the Biden administration, they withdrew to a commercial airport that in no way has the capacity to get our people out of there with the speed and alacrity that needs to happen to keep them safe.
Why people say, oh, it wouldn't happen. It wouldn't happen under Trump. Well, it wouldn't have happened under Trump because Putin knows and all the dictators in the world knows. You fuck around, find out. He'll do something. He's unpredictable. They know with Joe Biden, he's going to say what you want to hear, but do the opposite. No one has any respect for that guy. Think about it. The last time they were invaded Ukraine, who's president? Obama. He drew a line in the red sand. Remember the red line in the sand? Nothing came of that whatsoever.
Other players on the ground, that a red line for us is we start seeing a whole bunch of chemical weapons